Ladies and gentlemen, I stand before you today not as a mere mortal, but as a dreamer, a creator, and a believer in the power of human potential. It is my great honor to share with you a message of motivation and inspiration, one that has fueled my own journey and continued to shape the future of the world. When I look back at the path that has brought me here today, I am reminded by a quote by Robert Frost: two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by. And that's made all the difference. Indeed, my journey has been filled with twists and turns, setbacks and triumphs. But I can confidently say that taking the road less traveled has made all the difference in my life. In the year 2000, the world was a very different place. The dot-com bubbles had burst, and many were skeptical about the potential of the internet and technology. But it was during the time I founded SpaceX with a vision to make life multiplanetary. It was a seemingly impossible dream, but many doubled its feasibility. But I believed in it with every fiber of my being. You see, motivation is not just about having a goal, it's about having the unwavering belief that you can achieve that goal no matter how arduous it may seem. It's about being willing to push the boundaries of what is possible, to challenge the status quo, and to preserve in the face of adversity. And that's exactly what I want to talk to you about today. First and foremost, let me tell you that failure is an integral part of success. In fact, failure is often a prerequisite of success. When I look back at my own journey, I can count numerous failures and setbacks. SpaceX's first three rocket launches ended in failure, and Tesla faced bankruptcy many times. But each failure was a stepping stone, a learned lesson, and a chance to iterate and improve. I didn't let failure deter me. I used it as fuel to keep going. The key is to have a relentless determination to achieve your goal, no matter how many times you stumble or fall. As the saying goes, fall 7 times, stand up 8. Failure is not the end, it's an opportunity to grow, adapt, and come back stronger. Now, let's talk about innovation. Innovation is the lifeblood of progress. It's about thinking differently, challenging the norm, and being unafraid to explore uncharted territory. When I started SpaceX, I was told that building rockets was the domain of governments and aerospace giants, and the private company couldn't possibly compete. But I saw an opportunity to disrupt the status quo, to make space more accessible to humanity, and I seized it. Innovation is not about following the crowd, it's about blazing your own trail. It's about asking why not instead of why. It's about having the audacity to pursue the impossible and turn it into reality. Don't be afraid to challenge conventional wisdom because that's where the greatest breakthrough happens. But innovation is also not alone enough. Execution of that innovation is equally important. You can have the most brilliant idea in the world, but if you don't have the discipline and determination to execute it, it will remain just that an idea. At SpaceX and Tesla, we have a culture of relentless execution. We set ambitious goals, we work tirelessly to achieve them, and we hold ourselves accountable for results. My message to you is this: dream big, innovate relentlessly, and execute with determination. Don't be afraid to take risks and don't be let fear of failure hold you back. Remember that the path of success is often filled with obstacles and challenges, but it's those very challenges that make the journey worthwhile. Now, let's talk about the power of purpose. To achieve something truly great, you need a compelling why, a purpose that drives you forward, even when the going gets tough. For me, the purpose of SpaceX is to make life multiplanetary, to ensure the survival of humanity beyond Earth. It's a purpose that goes beyond profit and personal gains. It's about the future of our species. When you have a clear, meaningful purpose, it becomes your North Star, guiding you, decision, and actions. It gives you the strength to persevere in the face of adversity and to overcome the inevitable obstacles that come your way. So, I encourage each of you to find your own purpose, something that ignites your passion and fuels your determination. Lastly, I want to talk about the importance of never giving up. There will be times when you face seemingly insurmountable challenges, when it feels like the world is against you, but it the most moment that your character is truly tested. Will you give up or will you press on? I faced my fair share of naysayers and spectators. I've been told that my goals were impossible and that I should give up, but I never did, and that made all the difference. When you believe in something with unwavering conviction, when you have a burning desire to see it through, you can move mountains. In conclusion, I want to leave you with this thought: the future is what we make of it. It's up to each and every one of us to dream big, to innovate relentlessly, to execute with determination, to find our purpose, and to never give up. The world is full of opportunities, and it's those who dare to seize them, who have the courage to pursue their dreams, who will shape their future. So, I challenge you to embrace the road less traveled, to push the boundaries of what is possible, to leave a legacy that inspires generation to come. Remember, the only way to predict the future is to create it. Thank you. And may you find the motivation and determination to make your wildest dream a reality.